Hey y'all, I am getting ready to go on a 4-day weekend trip all the way from South Carolina to Ohio. I will be eating keto on the go. So come with me and I will share what I eat and how hard or easy it is. Let's do this. Good morning. Hey, it's Erica with TimetoShrink. I am getting ready to go on a little out-of-town trip. Leaving today is Friday and we'll be driving home Monday, get back late Monday night. So I'm going to take y'all along and do a what I eat to help keep myself accountable and to give ideas of how to stay keto and not cheat while traveling. So this is going to be a little unique because we are staying with family members and not just like in a hotel every night. So I think it's going to be a little trickier for me than when we just travel for soccer tournaments and it's just my family and we make all the decisions. So maybe a little trickier, but we're going to make it work. Alright, I literally just woke up, so let's get some coffee and get this day started. Love this sound. Never get tired of the sound of coffee dripping in the morning. This is what I put in my coffee. I'm going to do some pumpkin pie spice. A little bit of pumpkin sweet leaf. This is sweet leaf drops, pumpkin spice, a tablespoon of my Power Omega creamer. This stuff is freaking delicious, and a tablespoon of heavy cream. Alright, here's my little stockpile of snacks and things to get me through, things to reach for if there's no other options. So we're going to get all this stuff. This is my handy dandy bag that I always take when I travel. And then in this side is just snacks for other people, not for me. Alright, let's go. Headed to Ohio. Oh, it is rainy. Alright, smash burger. I got a burger. This is a spicy cheese. This is jalapenos. There's an avocado under there and some onions and tomatoes. I won't do the onions and tomatoes probably, but I'll do the avocado and jalapeno and my burger. I'm gonna have these protein chips. We'll check them out, see what they're like. I'm almost done with my book. I know I'm like the last person on earth to read this, but it's really good. I'm really enjoying it. I just realized those chips, I'm glad I looked at the back, have they're protein chips, but they are not low carb, so I'm glad I did not eat them. So I pulled these wisps out, so I'm going to eat this instead. Stopping at a gas station. I'm going to run in and see if there's any snacks I want to buy. Oh, it's still all rainy. Yucky. It's a yucky day. Some decent gas station snacks. Cheese sticks, beef and cheese sticks. Oh, pepperoni and cheese. And some salads even. They have Bang, y'all. Let me get one of these. Beef sticks. Tons of jerky, but it all is got lots of carbs, unfortunately. That's what I came in looking for. This is the jerky I ended up coming out with. Wild Bills. There are 3 servings in this pack, it says, and 1 carb per serving. I'm gonna get 3 tacos, just the inside of the tacos, steak, and then this Korean barbecue one, and then this, where was the other one? This pulled pork, and the beer menu. Yeah.
I don't like.
Alright, here are my tacos. I'm just gonna eat the insides out, obviously, and not eat the shell. I would say we liked it, y'all. all empty. I did not eat all of mine though, I shared. But, oh my gosh, if you're ever in Charleston, West Virginia, y'all, this place was amazing. It was a Mexican gastropub. They made all their own beer and they had so many. I'm not a beer drinker, but everybody else that tried it really enjoyed it, and our food was phenomenal. I was able to stay completely keto. They completely understood everything and were very good with what they brought me, and it was so good. So good. I wish I could just eat there the rest of the week. But tomorrow we're heading to Ohio. Alright, going to bed. Good night, y'all. Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday. It is a new day. I had a rough night. Did not sleep. Had lots of tummy issues. I think my tummy does not love to go out to dinner. Anyways, it's a new day, so let's get to it. Alright, y'all, gonna get some breakfast in. I am having this Iconic Protein, my Iconic Protein. I love this. If you haven't tried it and you're into protein drinks, this is really low carb and really high quality ingredients. It's grass-fed protein and it's organic, so I really, really recommend it. Let's see. So 20 grams of protein, 3 grams of sugar, and 130 calories, and I mixed it with a cup of coffee. So that was breakfast today. I will check back in a bit. Hope y'all are having a great weekend. It is, let me show you, dreary, 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 and rainy here in Ohio. We had stopped at a gas station and I got my Core water. I love this Core water, this brand. And, sorry it's shaky y'all in the car, Zip Fizz, gonna add a Zip Fizz to it. Hey y'all, we made it. We made it to my cousin's house. So we are here to hang out with family and celebrate my uncle. He passed away recently, so we're here to celebrate his life. We're gonna have a big party for him tomorrow night. So I'm gonna go inside and hang out with family. And I just wanted to let you know we made it. Hey y'all, I am coming on. It is Saturday evening. I'm getting ready to go to bed. I haven't really been able to video today because I'm here to visit with family, and I didn't think I should probably whip this camera out at all the meals and stuff. So what I ate today, I showed y'all this morning at breakfast. Then I didn't eat again until all day long. There was all kinds of food that I just couldn't have, like cookies and candy and spaghetti and lasagna, that kind of stuff. So I just fasted, and y'all, before I'd done keto, if someone had told me you'll fast all day and not really even care and it won't bother you, I would have been like, there's no way in the world I'd be skipping a meal. But I really wasn't hungry. It was not hard at all. I just drank my water. I had a Zip Fizz. And then for dinner, we're at my mom's uncle's house, and he made ribs and green beans. So I was able to eat that. Then they had all kinds of like amazing looking cupcakes. It was hard not to eat, but I didn't. So I had my protein coffee this morning, and then tonight I had a few ribs, and they were not saturated with sauce. I'm sure they probably had a few carbs in it, but you know, gotta work with what you have. And they were quite good. I did eat some of those, and I had a few bites of green beans, not very much, and then a bunch more water. So that is the end of Saturday, and I'm headed to bed, and I will check in with y'all tomorrow. Good night. This is our favorite place to eat up here. It's called Young's Dairy. We are getting ready to go eat some breakfast slash lunch. I guess we'll call it brunch. This is such a cool place. This Young's Dairy Farm, they have such a great restaurant. I always like to come here. So we're gonna go eat. They have the best dairy cream here. Oh my gosh. You don't even need to have sugar or any kind of sweeteners. I'm having a little bit of coffee with my heavy cream today. Alright, lunch today is going to be a
cheeseburger, and I think there's some onions on there, and a few of these green beans. That was the only vegetable, the least carby vegetable option, actually, surprisingly.
Hey y'all, it is Monday morning and I am just getting back to update y'all. Yesterday at the celebration of my uncle's life, I hung out with family and it was at a winery, so I did have 2 glasses of wine and they had pizza, so I ate the topping off of 2 pieces of pizza. So that's what I had for dinner. My camera died, so I didn't get to get any footage yesterday, and we got back really late and I went straight to bed. So Monday, just waking up, getting ready to go get my first cup of coffee and then hit the road for a long 10 hours or so back to South Carolina. So that's what's up.
Alright y'all, I cheated today. I was bad. I couldn't resist. My Uncle Bill made these awesome biscuits. Gosh, Erica, what are these called? Biscuits. Biscuits. And wait for it. Oh my gosh, look at this gravy. Sausage gravy. Oh my gosh. So yummy. We just stopped at Wendy's. I had that cheat this morning and I really do feel bad about it. It's the first time I've cheated since June, but it was really, really good. And you know what? It happened and we're just moving on. Let me show you what I got to eat. So here's mine. They put ketchup on it, which they never do at Wendy's. So I'm gonna scrape that off and eat what's underneath. Shoot.
Hey y'all, it is Tuesday now and I just wanted to do a wrap-up update of this, my 4-day weekend keto on the go. Monday night, last night, I got home and my husband had made beef roast in the Instapot, so I had some of that, no vegetables or anything, just stayed no carb with it, and it was delicious. But I also need to admit that in the car earlier in the afternoon on Monday, I did have a cookie, and it was like a massive cookie. So definitely off the rails with my low carb eating yesterday, but it is what it is. Today is a new day. I tested my ketones and my blood sugar. My ketones were non-existent, which I expected. It said red low, and my blood sugar was right at 100, which is lower than it's been lately. So I don't know why that is, but it is what it is, and we're just gonna keep moving on. You know, sometimes we cheat, sometimes we mess up. That was my first cheat, but I'm jumping right back on and not gonna cheat, getting back into ketosis, and that's what's important. So, did not have a perfect weekend, but perfect eating weekend, but we're moving on. I did weigh this morning and I was 243.8, and when I left I was 243, so I don't know how I didn't gain more than that. I mean, usually when I am perfect on keto, I still gain when I'm out of town. So I guess I fasted a lot. I really didn't eat very much total any day other than yesterday in the car. I had that biscuits and gravy and then the cookie and then Wendy's and then beef roast, but the other days I hadn't. So maybe that was why, you know, it's not always easy to eat on the go. When you're going with just your family on vacation, it is easier. There are definitely keto options everywhere. But when you are with extended family and you're eating at their house and they don't do keto, there may not be anything for you. So don't be scared to fast. It's really okay. And if you are fat adapted, it's really not hard. Before I get off, if you are new to me, I would love for you to subscribe and hit the notification bell. I would love for you to be part of my little corner of the internet. And I would love for y'all to comment below with ideas, thoughts, what you thought of this video, ideas of things I could have done better, just anything. If y'all don't comment, then I can't interact, and I love interacting, and I try very hard to answer every single comment. I really enjoy it. So that is all. Till next time. Love you.
Say hi. Tab.